Dead meme.
Alright, we're back with some more Avorion. I'm going to cover another one of the missions. I got some good feedback, even though it was negative. It was still good. I should point out that this is a guide to the primary objectives to the Into the Rift missions. The secondary mission is never the same twice, so covering it in the video wouldn't make sense because you're not necessarily going to get the same mission. In fact, you probably won't. So let's move on. What I would like to do today is Xsotan Core Extraction. Now this is the simplest one. So we're gonna take it up. As you can see, the weight constraint is rather low, so don't forget to bump it up if you need to. And you can hit accept. All right. Now, as always, before you do your teleporter, make sure you're good to go. I am mildly overweight, so I can abandon the quest or mission. I could take it again and bump the weight up. So the Xsotan strength will be a little bit higher, but I'm in a zone where I'm not in the center of the galaxy, so this ship should be more than enough. So again, we'll make our way in, extraction of Xsotan Core. And of course, just to be in a good habit, open up our menu. We are underweight. All right, so as always, we'll wait for this load screen, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, we're in, and of course, as always, we start in the little bubble of protection. Since we're playing on a higher difficulty, they're more likely to aggro, and they should be a lot stronger. But the primary goal of this is we're going to fly over to these monoliths. We'll see them with the object scanner. There's one. We'll fly over there, and you just kind of kill the little pods or whatever the objective they've happened to populate with to aggro the Xsotan, and it may or may not cause a boss to spawn in. And you'll kill that boss, you'll retrieve an item from its loot, and it's pretty much done. So you might have to do all of them, you might have to only do one before it pops in, but I'm sure you could figure this out, fly around and blast them, right? A quick note, you will be aggroed the vast majority of this mission. So following the pylons or the little beacon trails, not necessarily required. Well, it's never required. You don't really need to do it to avoid the Xsotan, because I can guarantee you'll be under attack by them. But they do give you the trail to the next collection of points of interest. So I'm following this one here. There we go. And I've got a big white monolith or something over there. So I'm going to make my way there. I'm going to fire on it, kill the little proby thingies that are near it. And as you'll probably see my monolith count. There we go. So you don't necessarily need to hit them all. But sometimes you'll... Oh, I'm out of power. I wonder if they got a shield draining weapon or something. Or I just pushed my engines too hard, more than likely. So some of them have this like invulnerability field. If you are familiar with killing the pirates that are invincible when they don't when you don't kill off their teammates. That's basically what's happening here. All right, so he's done. Xsotan Core acquired. I'm taking some damage. So now we're gonna warp out. There we go. That is one short video. But in that mission, I took significantly more damage because of the hazards within the actual rift. Like there was a shield drainer, the distortions were a little bit higher, so my ship was not quite as shielded as it normally would be. But other than that, like of course we get a hail from the station. The expedition is successful, so I don't know. I have enough blue quality versions. All right, so there you go. That one's pretty simple. One option we did have earlier when we were doing the core extraction, and I was too big under this one. I've got a video that covers the introduction to the DLC, so it'll show you how to reduce the weight of your ship without having to alter it too much. So I'll refer to that in the in the description, because you know, maybe you don't want to increase the difficulty, or maybe you're happy with your ship the way it is and you don't want to tinker with it, at least on the aesthetic level, because on the outside of the ship is very pretty, but the inside of the ship I can change. But I guess I'll talk to you guys all later, and hopefully you're having a good day.